Hi there, this is Sherri Walker, your dog-loving realtor, and today's topic is mortgage options. And I have the distinct pleasure to introduce to you Doug Jones from Answer Home Loan Mortgages. How you doing?
Hi, Sherri. Thanks for having me.
Oh, we are so pleased to have you with us today. Why don't you start by giving us a mortgage industry update?
Well, the mortgage industry, a lot of it's in the news these days. We see that rates are at historically low rates, and so it's put a lot of pressure on the mortgage industry because we have so much refinance activity going through right now, on top of a very robust purchase market, somewhat delayed by the COVID situation,
Right.
Where people weren't out being able to look at homes. So now that people are out looking at homes, they're making offers. So we're starting to get back into a purchase environment.
Okay, great. And what is the average interest rate right now? Today's October 1st, 2020.
Okay, it's a great question. You know, we're seeing rates below 3%, certainly, depending on the scenario, be it the better the score and the more down payment, the lower the interest rate. So, for example, with a client that's putting down a low down payment, we might be at 2.875. For a client who's got a larger down payment with really great FICO scores, we can be down in the 2.625% interest rate. Now these are on 30-year fix.
Okay.
In the Sacramento region, we work more on the 30-year fix platform.
Okay, great. And I do have a lot of viewers who are probably relocating from the Bay Area and other places to come to Sacramento for a better lifestyle and cost of living. Tell us, what are the good strategies for being able to buy a property before you sell your home?
Well, that's a great question. You know, we've got the ability to allow our clients to buy their home before they sell their current property. I mean, the main benefit there is that they only have to move once.
Right.
The secondary benefit of that is that our loans have a feature called recasting. And what recasting means is that you reduce the loan principal balance, and instead of just reducing the payoff time, it actually will reduce that payment, so you don't need to refinance. So let's say I give a client an interest rate of 2.75%, and they buy a house for $500,000, they put 5% down, sell the departing residence, and they want to apply the principal to that loan and pay the loan down to $100,000. It means that the payment will be as if it was a $100,000 loan at the 2.75% interest rate. I think it's very beneficial for clients, particularly as we get older, to maintain a mortgage in their credit because it keeps your FICO scores up high and it gives you options. When we get older, we stop using as much credit. We use our ATM cards like a credit card.
Right.
So a lot of times I'll pull credit for people my age and older, and we see that the FICO scores have disappeared because they've stopped using their credit cards.
Wow, I hadn't thought about that.
They don't have card payments. They don't have really anything, and they're just using their ATM cards. That's not credit. So having a small mortgage versus having no mortgage at all, while it's highly desirable, you want to think about the long-term benefits to maintaining a mortgage interest deduction, the fact that it's on your credit and it actually helps your scores really as much as anything else.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is if someone has the cash to buy the home outright, there are situations where it might be better that they don't.
Yeah, and that's on a case-by-case basis.
Okay.
The best thing we can do in that point, and just jumping to, you know, what do we recommend for clients as far as their options, is to get involved early with a mortgage professional and make sure that you're basically running through all those possible scenarios and know what your options are moving in to that next purchase.
Okay, terrific. Well, thank you so much for your
Thank you,
time
Sherri.
today. And if you want to get in touch with Doug, you can click on my link below and I'm happy to put you in touch with him. And if you'd like, click on the next video for a market report. Have a good day. Bye.
Thank you.